With me here tonight is Cody, my mother, and my girlfriend. It's often been said that motocross is a sport like no other. Hello, my name is Jonathan Williams, and dirt is my business. Today, I will explain what motocross is, as well as 3 important skills a successful motocross rider all have in common. Having speed is not always what gets you through a race. A successful motocross rider needs to have 3 things: endurance, skills for technical, and mechanical knowledge of your bike. Let me just say that motocross is a sport of endurance and stamina. Endurance, number 1. Endurance is a vital to a good race. A racer needs plenty of rest, and it's also important to eat healthy. According to an article in Living Strong by Ryan Mess, nutrition takes priority. Eating a big bowl of pasta is not what you should eat. It is recommended eating a high-protein diet is best. In addition to eating right and getting the right exercise is very important. There is absolutely no better way to prepare for the demands of dirt than to incorporate sprinting, jumping, and weightlifting into one short maximum effort workout that replicates the time span of a race. Use the exercise on workout on your flexibility, which will help you with your technique on increasing your range of motion, which helps. Prevent accidents or bad sprains. If you wear glasses, make sure you use them. Make sure they are appropriate to race with. Know your health issues. Now that we've covered the importance of having endurance and understanding your body's limitations, let us move on and see what we mean about technique. According to Ryan Hughes, people do not master the first point of riding a motorcycle, which how you ride the motorcycle with your technique. It is the speed of riding, your speed, safety, and the flow is always as good as your technique allows. You always need to master the way you ride because technique is everything in motocross. Relaxing your body avoids you from riding stiff. In regards to jumps, stay low. The types of soil you ride also affects your technique. There are 3 types of soil that dirt bikes ride on. Red dirt, which is mostly found here in Texas and Oklahoma. And there's clay, found up in North Texas, and sand, found up in California. It's not enough to only know what techniques to employ or what types of soil you will be riding on, because without mechanical knowledge, you can't address any issues. Let's take a look exactly what I mean. Many riders embrace an aspect of ownership. According to an article written by Andrew T., maintenance over time becomes much of a dirt bike owning experience as the ride. Knowing your bike thoroughly is critical to every rider. Understanding the different parts of your bike and how they are set up ensures knowing where the problem is. Prepping your bike before you ride lets you foresee any issues beforehand. Manuals come out on a routine basis, and it's important to periodically check to make sure your bike is up to date. You now have a general idea and knowledge of what goes into a sport of motocross. Let's quickly review before I share a personal story. The 3 most important skills a rider must have to be successful is endurance, technique, and mechanical maintenance. Now, I'd like to share with you one of my personal stories of motocross and why I'm in the business of dirt. Back in the day, when I used to ride dirt bikes, I used to race for about a couple years, and people would start to notice me on why I would be getting out of a line so fast. And I would explain to them on the clutch. Clutch is everything on your very beginning start, because if you can't set your clutch up right, you won't know what you're doing. So I tell people, when you let your clutch in and it's fully engaged, make sure that your two fingers are not touching the bars and the lever together. With that will make a successful race. I don't currently race anymore because I've gotten in a bad wreck, and I had a concussion, but I still do ride recreational just to have fun. And if the weather's right, I will be out there this weekend. So take care.